Hi there, you are welcome to Paigbedo Talk Show, also known as the other side of the story. I'm so excited to be with you today once more. He said it is not done until everything is done. It's about the election in Nigeria. We know that things are very tough now. The youth, everybody is getting angry, and recently we experienced a lot of destruction in a place like Edo State and other states like Oyo State and even in the east, and the activities of people telling other people not to come out to vote. We this country is just a sort of total chaos. I mean, it's not total chaos, and we wouldn't want to allow this thing to happen, because if something such happen, it means that all our effort is already thwarted. Because you cannot just take years to prepare for something election like this, and at the end we do not see the success of this election, because the success of this election is very vital and significant to the people of Nigeria, everybody, because this is a game changer. And as a game changer, I think we all of us need to do the right thing to make sure that we bring peace to that country. Nigeria is one and it's indivisible. We don't want to divide Nigeria. We don't want to rule Nigeria. Make sure that Nigeria is just compared to other countries that are doing very well, excellently well, and we will definitely go there. There's a saying in that no matter how big a port authority is, you can't block the shipment or the introduction of new ideas into your country, because there's no way you can block it. Ideas are You can always borrow ideas from other countries and use that ideas for the betterment of your country. Let's talk about the political scene in the country. We can see that we are aware of what is going on. That Peter Obi is gaining momentum in many countries, in many states. Peter Obi is gaining momentum in many states, and and other opponents are just afraid of Peter Obi now, because at the beginning they said Peter Obi has no structure, he cannot do anything, and there's nothing that he is doing. But at the moment, you can see that Peter Obi is actually doing well. The recent poll by Bloomberg says that Peter Obi is having the uppermost hand in score. Result of this the recent poll, we see it just like what the previous poll concluded. See that Peter Obi is gaining momentum. You can see a mammoth crowd in Lagos, while Peter Obi and the Dati, his running mate, where they were there, and how people turned up and everything. You can see the mammoth crowd in Safara. We can see the mammoth crowd in Benue. We can see the mammoth crowd in Anambra State. It shows that Peter Obi is not just talking, but I think it's giving citing instances that if you know that I'm not right, you prove me wrong. But some people you can doubt, because we have a lot of doubting Thomases who will continue to doubt what you have done, even when you give them evidence. That's what happened in the time of Jesus Christ, because they never believed that he was the Son of God. But these doubting Thomases are still there. But I just want to encourage us that we have one goal. We have to vote for the Peter Obi. Peter Obi is just the right candidate and all these things. And we know that there's a lot of trouble in Nigeria right at the moment. With cash scarcity, and people cannot buy stuff, and they cannot actually feed well, because they don't have the money, the financial capability or capacity to actually buy something. They have deposited all their money in the banks, and now they have to get their money back. So this is why I see that there was something wrong with this preparation for the issuance of this new cash, because it's supposed to go along with the old note, with the new note. Because okay, you can't just use 3 months to issue out a new note, and you say that you are going to forbid the other one, that you don't collect the old note. You have to collect it, because they should go hand in hand, because there's no country in the world that does that, because people will actually get. I know what the federal government is trying to minimize or try to phase out, because they don't like. They know that Nigeria has been immured in this, embedded in this ringing of a thing, using money to buy votes at the mostly on election day, when it's getting to election time. And we are also aware that people are now calling users from voters with PVCs in different units, and they are calling their names, their numbers, and they are telling them, if you have voters card, you are important. If you come and meet us, they give you money, but you do what we have to do. So this is what we don't want to do. Please, fellow Nigerians, I'll tell you that even as you take this money, I wouldn't advise you not to take any money that you are offered. the money, but they tell you go and vote for your conscience because there's no point deceiving yourself for many years. Since 2 years of independence, we are still here where we don't have money in the banks, where we cannot cash money. And when you protest, army open up, or the police open up live bullets, and they are killing you, just like what they did in the Lekki toll gate. So this is not different. It's not different at all. Because this is the things that you have to remember, that the only one that can really take you through this thing is Peter Obi, and there's no other one. So that's what I want to make us realize. So we need to know what the right thing to do at the right time. So this is why I'm just making this video.